Alright guys, so by the title of this video, you guys should be obviously be able to notice that this is about YouTube. But we are on our way to the shop to continue the grind. So alright guys, so we have successfully accomplished mission number 1, which is with YouTube. We met the subscriber needs, which is over 1,000, and we're about almost at 2,200. So that is pretty good. And if you're watching this video and you haven't hit that button, please go ahead and do that because it does go a long way. So, and then accomplishment number 2 is reaching the 4,000 watch hours that you need in order to become a YouTube partner. Now, I'm not perfect at this stuff, and I don't know if I'm doing it right or whatever, or what you're supposed to do, but those 2 things have been met. So I guess now the monetization button, where as you're watching this video you get an ad. I know it's annoying, but it's supposed to monetize, and that's how you make a little bit of money on YouTube doing this stuff. So nonetheless, thank you guys. We finally did it. We met both of those requirements. So thank you guys so much for conquering that, and in a short period of time for me. I mean, I've only been doing YouTube like seriously probably about like maybe 6 months. So meeting that quota is pretty exciting. So nonetheless, we're gonna go ahead and talk and give you guys a brief overview of what we're doing with the cars and what's coming up next. So let's go ahead and do that. So for anybody waiting for the GTR to get tuned, that is step number 1 coming up here soon. The only problem is I never have any time to go down there, and they're so far away, and my schedule is so tight that I just don't have any day to do whatever I want. But I can't imagine how much more fun this car would be having it tuned up, you know? But my schedule just has to work out. So for the GTR at least, it's time to get this baby on the dyno. So that's where we're at with the GTR. For the GTR, we're gonna tune it up. Obviously, you guys saw that little clip. It wasn't meant to be full red line racing. It was just a little exhaust clip for you guys. But that's what we're gonna do next with the GTR, is tune it up when I have a chance. I don't have a chance. See, I don't know, I don't get that, bro. I'm trying to move over, the lady slow down, she speeds up just to get on the other side of me, bro. People on their driving skills don't make no sense. So GTR tuned up, the Supra tuned up, and get some wheels. I just don't know what wheels I want to put to the Supra yet, but I kind of like the way it's set up right now, so we'll be okay on that. Now the EVO is the biggest one that's probably drawing a lot of numbers right now, is because the EVO is getting a full makeover. Now, along with all the Cybon pieces you guys saw in the previous video for the EVO, we have the wheels coming in hopefully, which I'm supposed to get the inventory sheet later today to see what kind of wheels there are, what kind of options there are. So hopefully there's something pretty cool that I like that we can get throughout the week. So the EVO is the full color change, the headlights, you guys saw all that fun stuff. I'm not even gonna bore you guys with that, but the EVO slapped together, full makeup change, etc. So that is kind of what we're up to on all 3 cars. And I did sell the motorcycle, if you guys haven't seen that in the post on social media, if you guys haven't followed me yet, but the motorcycle is sold already. So the motorcycle is getting thrown into one of the cars, which mainly the EVO, because the EVO has the full makeover thing going on. So that's where we're at with all 3 cars. Okay, GTR, Supra, and EVO. Stay tuned for more. Hit the sub button if you guys haven't already, and if you guys are on your YouTube grind trying to do the same thing too, man, just don't look back, keep on going. I know it's unmotivating when you only got 50 views, 100 views, trust me, and you worked really hard on the video, but it's about consistency and discipline, because one day your numbers will get there. So you have to just keep on pushing past that, and you'll get there too as well. So good luck to all you guys. Let's go ahead and get into the rest of the video. The rest of the video is kind of just showing you guys throughout the day whatever kind of cool stuff that we come across, and some more EVO updates. So let's get it. So we stocked up the shop a lot with a lot of new items throughout the shop. If you guys kind of look around right now, I'm checking out what kind of carbon fiber hood I want for the EVO, but we are on our way to the warehouse again to go load up on some more part, and stay tuned for what we got coming. So hit the sub button, make sure you guys hit the follow button on Instagram if you guys haven't followed us yet, and hit us up for those carbon parts as well. And if you guys haven't seen, we are rocking the center caps as well on the GTR, but the only problem is we're rocking the center caps on only 2 sides, because the other 2 haven't come in yet. Well, the other one. But let's go. So on a side note from everything else that's going on, we are installing the new Takeda intake system onto the 18 up Accord. As you guys can see here, it's already been installed. So you make sure you guys hit us up for your guys' parts, okay? And our next move is we're lowering this thing onto D2 springs. So we kind of have everything disassembled, but let's go check on the EVO.
Update on Project EVO. Now, if you guys haven't watched my last video and saw all the parts we got for this thing, you guys are going to be a little bit confused about what I'm mentioning in this video. So make sure you guys go ahead and stay up to date with that and go ahead and follow that. So we got the headlights ripped out, and if you guys saw in the video, we got new fenders, bumper lips, and new grille and stuff like that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to paint the car all one color anyways, just in case I ever change my mind to sell them off the car or if I put it back to one color. So that's what we're doing there. We have the body patched up here and there, and we're still going to continue on to it. Tail lights are popped out of it. So the tail lights are popped out of that. We have the rear carbon diffuser, as you guys saw in the last video, so that's also going to be replaced. But this one I'm going to go ahead and matte black it anyways, because I want the pieces to look nice regardless. We got most of it kind of detrimmed, as you guys can see. My guys still got to take apart the interior, etc. But that's going to be a whole new mess. I got a whole new steering wheel set up for it as well. As for bucket seats, I think I'm going to rock the Recaros for a minute, but that's where we're at with this. You guys also see the front grille. This is all going to be carbon fiber, but for now, and I can't wait to put the intercooler on, but for now this is going to be painted matte black. Cover up the holes in this because I don't want to put the license plate on. I want to relocate it somewhere else and not a drill hole into the bumper. But I do have to order some new clamps for the bumper because they kind of just like jimmied it whenever, because this car was hit on this side. So this is kind of what they figured to do, was to punch holes with this bracket, I guess, holding it up. But you guys can see like the bumper tabs are completely destroyed and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and rock this bumper for a minute because I think I'm gonna find an aftermarket one. But for now, just for time's sake, I'm gonna go ahead and make this work back to normal. But these will be replaced out, and I'll show you guys that in another video as I replace them out. I just don't know how I'm gonna break this video down just yet. Probably film it in 2 different segments. I haven't figured that far out yet, but that's where we're at with the update. We kind of paused on it for a minute because I got to get to customers' cars first before I just focus solely on mine. So customers first and then pleasure later. So that's where we're at with that. Brief little walk around, and stay tuned as the parts come in. Alright guys, so in today's garage we got customer's G37, which is here, and he's having a lot of issues, a lot of knocking, the suspension noise. The suspension he has on it is very, very old since he bought the car. So we're going to bless it with some Chain Flex Z coilovers. Now these are the high-end coilovers. You guys can see the dampener fit inside of that. So we're going to go ahead and pre-adjust this before we install them. But just to show you guys some more background work that we got going on today. Make sure you guys hit us up for those parts. You guys can finance all the parts and labors here today. And shout out to Mr. Master Mechanic right there. Look at that. Look at the focus. Look at that. The focus. So he is going to bless the G today. We got the parts ready. Make sure you guys follow us on Instagram if you guys haven't already. Let's move on. Also, we got the Integra in the shop. We also hooked him up with these seats, as you guys can see there, along with the harness bar. But what we did today for him was his steering wheel setup. All fresh and hooked up today. We got the NRG short hub, NRG 4.0 quick release. Or no, this is a 3.0 with the black, sorry. And then the gold deep dish steering wheel. So that is already all set up and ready for him to go. Make sure you guys hit those parts like I said in every video. Let's continue on and see what else comes through the day. Alright guys, and some also pretty exciting news is the EVO wheels have finally got ordered. Just like I was saying earlier about the Supra, we finally ordered those wheels. It was between 5 different styles of wheels, different colors, different sizes, different offsets, but I found the wheels for me. Now I'm gonna be pretty excited to share that with you guys. Hopefully you guys are excited for the release, and hopefully I can release the EVO to you guys by Friday, because there is an up and coming San Diego cruise that is gonna be like a big rally on the 19th. So if you guys stay tuned for that, and if you guys want to find some more information about that, you guys can go ahead and check out my Instagram, because I'll post about it as the date gets closer. So we are making progress today. We are really, really busy. Shout out to you guys for nonetheless keeping us busy, for all the support, and everybody else that came by today and all that other cool stuff. So just so you guys know, EVO progress, wheels are ordered, and more is coming. So hit the sub button, do all the YouTube stuff if you guys haven't already. Let's get back into the day. Next, we got my boy Civic in the shop. So he's hearing a really weird noise that's coming from the front. So we're gonna go ahead and test it out to figure out what it is. But just check out that Volk Racing wheel that we also sold him and hooked him up with. But let's go ahead and figure this thing out. So just a quick little zoom in on the Volk wheels. And okay, all right, bro, we're gonna get back to work. Jesus, bro, I'm just filming. Master Tech Mechanic. Follow him on Instagram at OMA Motorsports.
That's not my Instagram.
I know, it's mine.
Damn, fake shame. Turn it on? Yeah.
Let's figure it out, bro.
No, put it on brake and park. Turn it off.
Would you guys check out that paint on Clay's car? It's just crazy, and when the sun hits, that shit hits different. Talk about motivation. We're gonna do a video where we take this baby 200 miles an hour, and best believe I'm gonna bring my sparkle helmet. But Clay's car is crazy, crazy, crazy dope. If you guys haven't watched the video about this one, make sure you guys go check it out. I still gotta bless this one with wheels, but I put up a vote poll, and you guys said to bless the EVO first, so this one's gonna be on the back burner. But maybe we'll tune this one soon. The Supra is not neglected, okay? Still has all the beautiful parts. Look at how it sits right there. So some wheels and some other exterior stuff coming for that. But right now, focus on the EVO, right? So we'll bless the wheels on the Supra soon. So the Mustang boys just picked up a boost gauge, and it has a Hunt & Co license plate, so TJ Hunt is making it. We got my boys out here. They were picking up a PRO intercooler and a Mishimoto oil catch can in red for his Accord. Go ahead and check that out right there. Let's go ahead and take some pics and hit us up for your guys' parts and continue the day. So these are the old suspension pieces that were on that G37 that you guys saw us do the Tane coilovers on. I don't know how old they are, but Tane, KW is a really good brand, but just they're old. So thank God we swapped these out. The customer's totally happy, got that figured out. So make sure you guys hit us up for you guys new parts and get your suspension updated. All right guys, so while that gets figured out, when we're trying to figure out what's going on with the noise, we're gonna show you guys some more progress that's going on with the EVO, because now it's torn apart and my guys are back on it. So let's go ahead and give you guys another update onto that. And yeah, let's get it. Today's a pretty good day. So as you guys can tell now, we have the visors ripped off. My man is getting down on sanding down the car, getting everything else prepped for this. The wing is disassembled. The lights are all out. Everything else is getting worked on. This thing is gonna get prepped up and hopefully get painted by tomorrow. Front bumper is getting repaired because it is pretty rough. The holes are gonna get patched up. We're gonna plug those in because we don't want the license plate to be there again anymore. So we're gonna go ahead and plug that up. Lost the focus there, but yeah, we're gonna plug those holes up. But yeah, this is today's progress alone. Thank you. My man is getting down, taking care of the EVO. Pretty excited. This is all within the same day, so let's go ahead and get back into it. It's recording now, Chris. I'm the one that does this. All right, guys. So this is the last segment. The last segment of the vlog. Mr. Chris is finally back from vacation. So stay tuned for that because we're gonna pick out an exhaust. So what we want to do is have you guys comment below on what exhaust system you guys think he should run on his Civic Si. I told him to get the DDR exhaust from Grady, the brand new one, but he seems to not like that idea. So stay tuned for his. We'll do a special vlog for his on his video. The wheels for the EVO ordered like we told you guys previously. Stay tuned for that. The GTR gets tuned hopefully when I can escape from the shop to go take it to go do that. The Supra will get some wheels eventually and the tune eventually. Mainly the biggest project is probably the EVO. So, and then Chris's car is gonna get some love.
Yes, sir.
So we were tired today. It was adventurous today. It was fun. Thank you guys to everybody who came down today and showed a lot of support to the shop. So hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Please do all the YouTube stuff where you comment, subscribe, share, tag it on your story, Instagram. Follow us on Instagram for all you guys' parts. When you guys come, you guys will visit Chris. Steering wheel setup, seat setups, wheels and tires, all types of stuff here at the shop. So nonetheless, thank you guys all for the support and hit the sub.